In this video, we got the screen pass that nobody wants you to know about out of the Gun Trips running back week, and you can find this out of Alabama, UAB, and Western Kentucky. The play is going to be HB angle screen, and I mean, there's really nothing to it. It's just a screen pass, but it's OP the way it is ran. But we are going to show you how to kind of scheme up with this. These are going to be my go-to audibles right here. I'm going to always come out in the screenplay, and then if I want to, I'll audible to one of these plays right here. This is probably going to be the go-to right here, the all go. But all these can play a factor for you. So let's jump to the practice field, and then we'll jump into some head-to-head gameplay and show you how this is super effective against almost every defense. All right, so there's really not much to this play. It's a screen pass. Now, it does separate itself from other screen passes because of the development, how quick the running back is ready for the ball. Now, I'm going to show you how to run it as a default, and then I'm going to show you how to improve it in the way that I like to run it. I would run this to the wide side of the field, so if you're on the right hash, run it to the left hash, run it to the right. But this is what it's going to look like as a default. You can get some good results. You do got to kind of make sure you don't hit the lineman, but I'm going to show you how to kind of improve that a little bit. This is like a guaranteed 5 to 10 yards almost every single time you run it. So that's what it looks like as a default. Now, what I would do, like, look at the O-lineman, look at how they're pulling, look at their adjustments. Now, if you actually slide protect either the full or half, it doesn't matter. So you hold LB if you're on PlayStation, L1, and then with the left stick to the left. Now look at them, they're further out, and this will almost guarantee you 2 linemen, and there won't be as much traffic. So you're going to see this time we actually get 2 linemen out there. That's how you get the better results. And then now look, we turned it into a 1-play touchdown. I don't know, maybe we would have got walked down right there, but you can see it's way better than running it as a default. Like sometimes when you run default, you only get 1 guy, and then there's a lot of traffic. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to shift that line over. So hold LB again if you're on PlayStation, L1, and it doesn't matter if you do half or full. You're going to see you're going to get the 2 blues, and now you'll get 2 linemen pulling every single time. That was just a hell of a play by that guy right there. But let's do that again. Shift over. Now we get 2 guys pulling, and he's just, that's JJ Watt's little brother right there. Here we go again. There we go. We got 2 linemen pulling. Just wait for your lead blocks, and you're gonna see you can get a lot more. But it's like even if you just do it as a default, it's like a guaranteed. Now I'm gonna show you how to make it even better than that. So we're gonna make sure we slide our line over, and now we're gonna motion snap this guy right here. You can motion snap any one of these guys, but the reason I like to motion snap him is because he turns into a check down. Let's say you run this once, and your opponent's gonna be ready for it. So now we're gonna motion snap this guy once he passes the left tackle. Now I got a check down in the middle of the field. Not only is he a check down, he actually turns into another lead block. So again, let's go ahead and shift our line over. Let's motion him over. If we throw this to the running back, we got an extra block out there now. So hey, we couldn't get the ball off right there. Move around with your quarterback. I'm just kind of staying in the pocket with them. And that's why I keep hitting somebody on the line. I didn't mean to call that right there. I try to motion snap, but we'll get it right here. We'll get it right. That was just a bunch of mess ups right there. All right, shift the line out, motion over, move your quarterback a little further out the pocket than I am, and now you got an extra 3rd blocker right there. You can see you pick somebody up and just kind of go to work. Now you don't have to use him as a lead block. You don't have to motion him over. That's just something I like to do. And if you want somebody going on a streak to just kind of clear out, you can motion this guy over. Again, he's just going to turn into a lead block, or you can throw it really fast to him right there, depending on the coverage. Obviously, they're in a cover 3. So that vert hook came straight down, but he can be a good lead block. So again, you can motion him over and go ahead, let the play develop a little bit, and see you got a lead block. He took away that safety right there. I could have easily cut that out into something big. So this is just one of those OP plays in the game. But I do want to show you a couple of things you can do with this formation, and I'm going to talk about the play all goes. This is one of the best plays in the game, and you're going to see why. So you see this route that A's on. If you motion him over, this is just like Madden 24. What I would do is go ahead and put the running back on a quick flat. So it'll look like this. Drag RB and then B. I would put him on a deep dig. So you got 2 good checkdowns coming across. But just like Madden 24, this route right here, the flats don't register it as a flat. So I'm going to show you what this looks like right here. You're going to get open every single time in the flats. And you can see that time the flat was kind of a little deeper than he should have played, and you could have easily thrown it to the running back right there too. But let's go ahead and motion him over, and you can see we actually had people open in the middle of the field too. So again, RB, and then that right there. I think that, see, like right there, I could throw it to the running back, but if you're just a little patient, he's going to be open every single time right there. And then again, you do have let's go ahead and audible. This time I'm going to actually show you the middle of the field, or focus on the middle of the field. So you have A for sure, and for whatever reason they want to double Mabel, that just completely leaves the middle of the field open. So you have RB right there off rip, and then you'll have B. If you wait a little bit longer, you have B right there, especially if that's the user. Um, I think I'm running a dime right now on defense, so it would most likely be the user, and he'll follow the drag, and that'll leave that outside route by B open. So that's going to be like my go-to. And then you have, like, this is a good quick snap play right here. So you have this right here. You can just go ahead and call hut real quick, and you can either hit X right here in the middle, or you can hit the drag route. Again, that's just going to depend on the user, but that's just another good play that I like to run. And then you have the RPO. So like if they're giving you a good look on the right side, I mean, you can always just hit the RPO like this, get some decent yards like that, or just take the ball with the running back. But this is primarily about the screen pass. So again, let's set the screen pass up the way we like to run it. Motion this guy over, and you can wait a little bit longer. Like, you can let him settle down if you want to. If you feel like he gets in the way when you motion snap, so just let him settle down, and then you can see right there, wide open, and just turn it into something bigger. But I promise you, it's gonna be like, if the user does not play that screen, it's a guaranteed 5+ yards every single time you run it. So from here, what we're gonna do is go ahead and jump into some head-to-head gameplay and showing y'all this being ran against real users. All right, so I thought I was recording my audio, but for some reason it didn't record it. I think I had it mute. But basically right here, I was saying I would just audible to the inside run, because the defense looks weak right there, especially that big gap between the D tackle and the DN. And we took advantage of it, and it ends up going in our favor. I was basically talking about, take what the defense is giving you. Don't overthink things. Don't force plays because they're OP and you think that's the only thing you can do. Take advantage of the defense. All right, now we got the audio locked in. Y'all did miss the first drive of me on defense. This team's not too bad. They got some speed. Obviously a tier 3 team. They're gonna have their downfall. That's why we got scored on. The first drive, it was 3rd and 5, and we were about to sack the quarterback for like 4th and 15, and our defensive end just completely missed it. Or he didn't miss the tackle. Quarterback broke the tackle. He ran God damn it. He ran around for like 5 seconds after that and ended up making a play on me. That is the worst thing in this game. Apologies for the cough. All right, now let's try to get this screenplay. Now we got him thinking we're going. He pinched the D-line, so that works out perfect right there. Look at that. Uh-oh. Get shifty with it. Another one play touchdown. This running back is actually nice. 94 speed. I think he has shifty on platinum. Yeah, he goes crazy. So this time we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna motion our guy over with it. Did I flip it? See, like right here, I would tell you to audible, and just go to the. Let's just play smart. This is how I would play. If he does something like this, I'm gonna go ahead and audible back to my RPO. I'm gonna double team this guy, and if the bubble screen's there, I'm taking the bubble screen. If not, which I could have took the bubble screen. But there's no reason to overthink it. There's no reason to overthink it. Like, don't play stupid. I know sometimes y'all see me force my money plays. If the play's there, take it. If it's not, don't take it. Right here, we're gonna run the screen 100%. Let's get our blocking set up. This time we're gonna motion the guy over there. We're gonna motion the guy over. Maybe that could throw him off. Because he did see us run the screen once. Where's my play at? So if he does go over there with his user, maybe that might leave RB open. So let's go ahead and fix our. Make sure you shift over. Make sure you shift over. It's gonna work that much better. So now we're gonna have that. He doesn't go for it. Regardless, look at the lead blocking. Yeah, this is 100% the best screenplay in the game. It's just a development from it. Now I know there's other like trick type of screenplays, like the one where you have 2 running backs and one motions out and the one goes underneath. But as a straight up screenplay, this is 100% the best one in the game. There was a match defense out of this. A cover 3 match defense at that. We're there for that. Where's my look, this is what I'm talking about. Look, all the time in the world, bro. All the time. I wonder how much time went down with him just there. Like, I know I'm only sitting 3, but come on. Eventually one of y'all gotta break off. He got a tier 3 team himself. It ain't just one way. Let's run cover 3 match out of this 3-3. I've been wanting to try this. Why did they switch like that? All good. So go ahead, switch. I'm sending 4 now. Hopefully we can get to the quarterback. Thank you. There we go. We made an adjustment. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Running match against 5 wide. Hey, I would. So that should turn it into quads actually. We're there for that. Let's go. Let's get down. Let's see if we can score the screen pass. See if we can score with the screen pass. Let's get down. I guess another benefit of motioning over, it'll kind of tell you if it's man coverage. I guess if you motion the outside guy, if that cornerback follows, it'll tell you more or less. If not, then it's then you know it's zone. So he's trying to play it. He overplayed it though. He overplayed it. This play is crazy. Let's go ahead and go. Let's line that back down. This time, since I know it's zone, let's flip it. We're gonna send the inside guy over. Let's see. Let's send this guy over. So if he uses it, this guy should be open. Should be. Yep, I'll take that. The guy that he was on should have been playing him. So easy, like I said, he's either gonna be a lead block or he's gonna turn into a nice little check down across the middle.